Hey, so I'm going to show you how to make caramelized white chocolate, which already sounds super exciting because caramelizing everything makes everything better, including white chocolate. And I love white chocolate, but it can be a little bit sweet sometimes, and caramelizing it is super easy, and it's going to add a whole new flavor to the white chocolate. It's going to add depth, and it's going to take away a bit of that sweetness, and it's going to be perfect to put in cookies, or you can use it in buttercream, even ice cream, which is delicious. And we're going to start with having some white chocolate in a bowl. I've got about 250 grams of white chocolate chips here. As always in baking, try to use good quality chocolate. This is white chocolate with a fat content of 36%. If you use something with a low fat content, so lower than say 30, it will work. It's just going to be a bit drier in the process, but it should still come out sort of the same. But obviously high quality chocolate is going to be better. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put this in the microwave for about a minute, and what we want to do first is just melt it as you usually would. And I'm going to start with 1 minute on full power. Okay, so 1 minute up, and my white chocolate is completely melted, which is perfect. So now all we need to do is keep returning this chocolate to the microwave for about 15 to 20 seconds at a time, stirring in between each addition of 15 to 20 seconds, and it's going to start to caramelize, it's going to start to catch, it's going to start to thicken and go grainy, but just persevere, keep stirring, and we're going to end up with something delicious. Takes a while to get there. Okay, so the chocolate's starting to thicken. It's not changing colour too much just yet, but you can see it's really thick, and what we need to do now is just keep stirring it. So you can see once I started to stir it, you can see how thick it was, and it actually looked a bit kind of grainy, and that's absolutely what we're looking for. As soon as you start stirring it, it's going to bring it back to a nice glossy, runny liquid. Okay, so now all we need to do is keep going 15 seconds at a time, doing the exact same thing until we've got it to the colour that we're looking for. Okay, so it's been in and out of the microwave for about 2.5 to 3 minutes in total. So even though I've got a heatproof bowl, it's still quite hot, so I'm using my Cupcake Jemma oven gloves, which you can buy on CupcakeJemma.com or in our shop in Soho. And you can see the colour that this white chocolate has gone to. It looks completely different to what it did when we started. And not only does it look incredible, it smells amazing. So you have to try this just so you can smell it. And obviously don't eat it straight away because it is really, really hot. So you can either let it cool down and use it liquid in buttercreams, or you can pour it out, let it set, and you can use it as chocolate chips in your cookies. So Jemma's actually got an amazing double chocolate chip cookie recipe that uses caramelized white chocolate chips in it. So we'll put that in the description box below so you can go and have a look at that recipe. I'd say the one thing that this isn't great for is if you want to use it for finishings, because as you may or may not know, chocolate needs tempering. So when you set this, it might get some sort of white streaks across it, like blooming. And if you want to know a little bit more about tempering chocolate, then maybe Jemma will let me come back and show you guys a bit about that another day. And in the meantime, she'll be back on Thursday with another video. And please make this, enjoy it, give it to your friends, share this with your friends so they can make it too, because it is incredible. See ya!